Yeah, first of all, it shows us that Putin is desperate. He really understands that he is losing this war. Because he was saying to his people many times that I will never, never make mobilization, there is no need in it. And now he's saying, yes, we need it and we should do it to save Russia. Secondly, this is again one more clear signal that for Putin it's not a war against Ukraine. All his new speech was about the West. He was saying to the West, he was accusing the West that it wants to destroy Russia. So that is very important. And will these 300,000 people, if there will be 300,000, because Russia is lying all the time, and I think Putin doesn't want to have panic in the country, so it could be more than 300,000 people. Will it change the result of the war? The answer is no. This is more cannon meat. He will put it in cans, in metal cans of Soviet old tanks, and will send to Ukraine, and they will die like thousands of them before already died. So that can prolong the war, but this can't change the result of the war. They will lose in any way. So I think this is a gesture of desperation. But also what is important is his words about mass destruction weaponry, that he is ready to use it. And I think there should be a clear answer, first from Ukraine, and our answer is next. We will never accept any so-called sham referendums. This is our territory, and this is just annexation, and we will liberate our land. And we will continue to fight. We are not afraid of his mobilization. But also should be a clear answer from the West. And the answer should be giving more weaponry to Ukraine. Quicker we will finish this war, quicker we will liberate our territories, better for the whole world. The longer we are having it, we are making this long agony of Putin, and it is really very dangerous. And the second should be a clear signal from the West that if Putin will even touch the nuclear weaponry, the reaction will be like lightning and immediate and just absolutely destructive for Russia. That should be said clearly and openly, that this is something which will never be accepted by the free world.
What would you say, Oleksiy, to our viewers and listeners who say the UK can simply not afford to keep providing billions in support to Ukraine?
If the United Kingdom and other countries will just not afford, like you are saying it, after this, I don't want to threaten you in any way and frighten you. I just saying the truth. Then British people will die in Baltic states, fighting for Baltic countries. Then Germans will die in Baltic states where they are as part of NATO. Here you see NATO. Here you see NATO flag because Lithuania is part of NATO. Estonia, Latvia. In these countries there are British people, Canadians, Germans. In Poland, in the United States, and so on. Because Putin will go forward. He's not going to stop, and he showed it once again. So today, when British people can stop aggressor just by economical problem, that is the best option in comparison with the other option when when nations of free world will need to pay with blood, like Ukraine is paying today with blood. If aggressor will not be stopped now, just remember the Second World War. Hitler also started not from the United Kingdom. He started from Czech Republic, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland. But finally, he went against the United Kingdom. And then it was an awful war. So that should be our lesson, and lessons should be learned.